While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway on Sunday night. Bringing this one out of the end zone. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw right away. Cup on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Here's 2nd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Warrior 70.
Here's Willis to the air. That's taken in by Kupp. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Willis. Got a man. It's London. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing is Willis. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey.
The handoff on 3rd and short. Juke the defender. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go.
They'll move the chains after that pickup for 12.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
This time it's a passing play. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got it. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Condors finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. Following the penalty, the kick moves up, and he sends it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's brought down at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Field King. Hey, Kyle Yeti.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete to Wilson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Houston in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Willis. Throw complete to Williams. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Willis looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
18 pioneer.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Go.
Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with the 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Barkley, a 1st down and more. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Target one.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Willis to throw it. Working across the field, complete. Breaks the tackle, Green grabs the head. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing from the gun. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Couldn't make that connection. And it sets up second down.
19, 18. Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Throw on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
To throw, here's Willis. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it... Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. There's a pitch. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Condors earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Open receiver, caught. And they bring him down around the 34. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Now Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Condors 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Willis to the air. And down he goes. The Eagles got him.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Got him in. It's London. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Throwing here, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He finds the open man there, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
60 Bobcat, 65, come 19, come 79 Bronco. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Not on the same page that time. And now they face second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Willis. Looking right, and he finds him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing is Willis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Throwing it again here. throw complete to Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Have the 60. Have the 19 tight. 19 tight. Have the 11. Have the 11.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
These are so often the plays. I mean, we talk about it all the time, the thin line, the thin margin between winning and losing in this league. And when you put a capital E in effort, when you break a tackle like that, especially in the second half, it propels you to victory.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
No contact. Hey, 73, 73. No contact.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up.
Hey! Hey, Silver. No contact.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained in a play like that, but go for a big gain.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It is caught left side. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
His guys take over.
out and set, 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Alert, alert.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Check go.
From the 29. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
4A.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
At the 42-yard line.
Set. Go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Condors cut into the lead. Drake London with the touchdown. They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Offense
18
will line up
run,
for a
18
2-point
run.
conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Keeps the score even.
Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
By Philadelphia.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, 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 great. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts. He fires one deep down the left sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Delta. Delta.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Smash.
Willis now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set.
Willis to throw it. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
After a 48-yard line.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Bison. Let's go now.
Willis looking to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing on third and long. Open receiver, caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I love all the info. I love all the next-level stats that we get to peer at every week, Kate. But you know what I do think about at times? I think about the Gale Sayers and the Walter Paytons and the Jerry Rices. Can you imagine how much yards after catch, how many missed tackles the greats of this game created? It would be fun to see the data from those days. I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Ready?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Here's Willis. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Condors take a small chunk off that lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Delta.
Oh, look at this. He's sent up to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Great.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.